Oh, come on. This is a bad run for Fish Race 2. Oh, too early, too early. There it is. Jeez, this is a bad run, but it's alright. I still got Street Fighter 2 and all of them.
You know what? I need to find a charger for my laptop before I bring it.
Yeah, dude. If you gotta find through the store or eBay, dude. Right now, starting right now, dude. You better go to eBay and see what match and what have you.
Yeah, I think I can. I'll check. Because it's a special one for mine. I went to Best Buy, they didn't have it, so I gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, man. 49.45, not good. Alright, let's see what you wrote, Doctor. Instead of saying $500, so just wake him up. Worry about. So I was thinking. Yeah, see, I mean that's the thing, Doctor. Like, I mean, at least you're doing something. Like, I'm so tired of people say, well, you know, my family said that, you know, I might get hurt or something might happen. Da 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 da. I'm like this. You could be sitting in your own house, a bullet can go straight and hit you, and that'll be it. You're safe nowhere. But one thing I refuse to do is live in fear. Stuff happens every day. That's life. Like, I just want people to understand.
What's up, Chronic? Dank old Chronic.
If it's something that you want, something that you really want, and you're tired of watching other people have it, and you sit on the sidelines, go out there.
I think I remember you, bro.
Grind hard, fight for it.
Man, that was a long time ago, man. What's up,
see,
dude?
Now, yeah, man, we break out a story of mine, because here's the thing about it. I can speak on it because it has happened to me. Before GDQ 2016, I had no license. Like, my car was at my brother's house. And it's like, you know, I wanted to go to GDQ 2016, but I knew I had to, you know, make the steps to get to that point. Ain't nobody else was going to do it for me. So I guess I did.
Oh, you did? That's cool, man.
So my test, got my learners, went to school, did a driving test, passed that. And then next year, I was at AGDQ 2016 and I drove by myself. Because I refused to.
Man, I used to play the snot out of Diablo.
By themselves. I wanted to prove to myself that I can do something. And boy, let me tell you something, I fought hard. I fought hard for it. Exactly, Doctor. Exactly. Unless you are Trihex, Big John, Ninja, or TMR, you gotta do a part-time job to get the money to go to GDQ. They have it easy because they have a dedication of viewers that would donate to them. Not everyone has that. I know I don't. So guess what Sonic got to do? Sonic got to start saving an X amount every month until it's time for GDQ. At the bare minimum, if you're gonna go,
yeah, I remember that, dude. On hardcore mode, huh?
About 800.
Hardcore mode was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed it.
The other 5 is gonna be for food and spending money. If you're flying in, you gotta make way for that too. Get the cheapest flight to your satisfaction and book it. If you're on the East Coast, you don't like flying, take a train.
I had some pretty badass characters that I made.
But there are ways to get to GDQ.
I had
But the thing you have to do
I had an
save
assassin,
money.
a dual claw
And that takes a
assassin
lot of discipline.
that I was really proud of. I made
Unfortunately,
elemental
for a lot
dual
of people, they
claw.
don't have that. Alright, what are we looking at here? Hold on.
Yeah, and I made a druid as well, and the druid was a I had like a level 95 druid, and he was a fire claw bear druid. Dude, I had like 7k hit points and like was doing 6k fire damage, which I guess is not that big.
Alright, let's do some Street Fighter 2.
Let's do some SF2.
Definitely.
By the way, the guy I might call is Sonic. I haven't
Have
pushed
I
to
played
talk.
Sonic Mania? Doctor. You talk to a guy who has the word Sonic in his name. I have it on my PS4 and my Switch. Of course I played it. And I beat it with all characters, all emeralds. Like, I love that game, but it would never beat Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sorry. But give me a hot second, I'll be right back.
Alright, dude.
Have I played Sonic Mania? Dude, you made me laugh.
This is Sonic Man 2005, boy. I tried to, man. I was decent at it. I think people were better at they were definitely better than me. Some people collect it really well. They were really good at collecting stuff. Let's transfer to Nox Obscurus. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'll follow you, or shoot me a DM in Twitch, and I'll find you and I'll add you, man. For sure. You know what? Let me find out something. Silstone. What does he need? Silstone. Shadestone, Angelstone, Thorstone. What else?
Well, here's the thing, Dr. Sonic Blast, man. I heard it. It looks fun, but I mean, that's not where I. Like, I got my name back in 9th grade in high school, actually, as a freshman.
Yeah, I need to get into Raidstone.
We was on Yahoo, and they, asked us to create accounts. So the first thing that popped in my head, I'm like, okay, Sonic Man 2005 at yahoo.com. The reason why I put 2005 because that was my graduation year from.
Hey, what's up, Phantom Knight?
That's where my name came from.
By the way, Phantom Knight TTV says hi.
Hey.
Phantom Knight, Sonic's streaming right now on his channel if you want to go to his channel too. He's playing Street Fighter 2.
What you want? Best of luck now. Excellent progress. No problems.
Good to see you, Son. Good to see you, Phantom Knight.
But yeah, man. Here's the thing that I tell people.
Oh,
In this lifetime,
that's cool. You could just chill mine.
One time. If it's something that you want to do in life, go for it. If people judge you for what you do, screw them. Like, I know people who say, well, you're too old to be playing video games. I'm like, yeah, in your mind. For me, I'll be a gamer to the day I die, so yeah, hush with all that noise. But I'm so tired of people, saying that. You're never too old for anything. 3, 2, 1. There's people who are Star Wars fans and they're in their 70s. You think they're gonna stop you for saying you can't watch Star Wars anymore? They'll look at you crazy. Funny thing is, we had this conversation at my brother's house. Like, that's like telling my mom she can't watch her soaps anymore. She'll just look at you funny. Close call, by the way. Like, that's like telling my brother he can't watch sports anymore. Because he's a diehard basketball and football fan. Here's another thing that I want someone to answer for me. How come because I'm black, I'm supposed to be listening to rap music?
Ha!
Like, really?
That's the stereotype, man.
Yes. Over like, oh. You said what? Dude, I laugh, but in my mind, I'll be so mad. I'm like, don't think because I'm black, I'm supposed to listen to rap music. No, man. You don't know my taste in music. But here's an idea. Take the time and ask. Huh? Huh, somebody? Dude, I found that so funny.
I listen to rap music.
Here's the thing, unless it's back in the day, like Busta Rhymes to them, I don't listen to it.
I love rap music. His push to talk is too annoying. Yeah, but I listen to everything, like country music, well, rarely country music, but I like old 80s music. Shit, there's a lot of shit I listen to. Yeah, it's the one thing I see get hated on the most is country music. But I don't know, I don't mind it.
Sorry about that. I'm back, but yeah, man, like, here's the thing. Around Christmas time, on these, in my playlist, country music, Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, A Christmas to Remember. I love that country album, Christmas album, because they be singing their hearts out.
There you go.
So, the thing about it is, I want people to understand, don't judge a person by the cover, because you never know. If you really sit down and really talk to them, what you had in your head, and they tell you something different, like, honestly, take the time to get to know the person. That was an easy thank you fight. Very easy.
I don't listen to too much country, like just like a couple songs here or there I like. But
yeah, again, only the Christmas album I listen to the country music because, they be singing their hearts out. And that country style music, ooh-wee.
There's one guy who modded me in his channel, and I didn't mean it as a racist remark. He thought it was funny. I go to his channel, I go, "What up, player?" He's a black guy too, and I go, "What up, player? Where all the white women at?" And he was laughing. I was just fucking around. One guy almost banned me for it, but I think it's funny. I mean, it's just like it's I'm in good taste.
And then here's another thing I want people to understand: you gotta know who can take a joke. You gotta know the people who do not like jokes at all.
Yeah, you gotta know the people you're talking to.
Yeah. If you know they get easily offended, guess what? Don't joke with them. But if you know people who can take a joke, then
I mean, I make like sometimes I'll make assumptions about people, or like based on my observations, I'll point stuff out, and usually my observations are pretty accurate. But people surprise you.
Yeah.
People surprise you all the time.
Wow. Will you please? Ryu, I hate you. Final Night, thank you for the follow, sir. That's how the round's supposed to have went.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic.
I mean, I've had my moments where I've been judgmental to people.
Same here. I mean, we're human. Like it happens. Like we don't dot every I and cross every T. And for the person that tell you that, they have lied to you.
It's that one song I've heard. Why you always lying?
Oh no, dude! He stole that from a sample of the other song from back in the day that was popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why Phantom always lying? Just kidding, dude. I don't think you've ever lied, Phantom. Noble Phantom Knight.
A knight, a knight, a noble knight. He is a good servant and all of that. But yeah, man, like I'm just to the point where there's so much life out here, and if you choose not to live it, then that's on you. When you're 60 and singing that sad song of, "Oh, I should have did this," or "I should have did that when I was younger," then that's your song. But I'll tell you one thing, it's not gonna be my song. I promise you that.
Ooh, that's a nice weapon.
Go 2 hits right there. And then I understand we all have our gloomy days as well, but I mean, it breaks my heart when somebody says, maybe I was meant to be alone. That's not true. No one is ever meant to be alone. And it's just crazy how you have some people who've been hurt so much, they have drawn to that conclusion, like, maybe I was meant to be alone. No. Not with that. But I mean, here's the thing. I'm so thankful for Twitch because, again, before all of this, I was a lonely somebody. It was always me, myself, and I. Now, no more.
I like Twitch and I hate it at the same time.
Yeah, it has its flaws, but I mean, you know, not everyone on here is a bad person. Yeah, you may have one or two, but not everybody.
Oh, dude. I have experienced that firsthand where people like to hate on me. Dude, I've had people on here that I used to be good friends with that we're no longer friends because they've said some really bad shit to me, you know. It's just one of the things, you just don't talk about it, move on, and hang around people that you like hanging around with, you know? Simple.
Yeah, I mean, I had that as well. I mean, you know, with the whole internet bashing and what have you, so, I mean, it's all cleared up, but, I mean, the thing about it is, it's like, people know your character because as this was going down, even though some streamers ask me questions, they believe me off the break because they know that I'm a kind-hearted person. I wouldn't go out the way to hurt people. For what? Oh my god, Balrog, hate you.
B-Rog.
Seriously. Here we go. There we go. That's how that round should have went. But yeah, man. I mean, my main goal on here is, you know, I used to care about viewership and followers, but not anymore.
Man, like Sharky, that's like all he cares about.
Yeah, and I try to tell him, like, dude, I understand how you feel, and I used to be the same way, but I got to the point where I just want to be able, if I can stop somebody from committing suicide because of my stream, then I know I've done my job. That's all I care about. Like, I want to network, I want to, you know, build friendships.
Speaking of friendships, what's up, Shock Sock? Riding a rabbit? Bloody hell, yes. I'm with my man Sonic on Discord.
One.
I think there's been a few. I think there's been a few times I've been on Discord with Shock Sock. Couple of rare times.
What's up, 8-Bit? How you doing, sir?
8-Bit Nizzle.
But yeah, man. I mean, if I can prevent somebody from committing suicide by them watching my stream, then I'm all smiles.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, Saw. Is it okay if I'm kind of playing a game while I'm hanging out with you? If not, I can let me know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. The more the merrier.
All right. Just let me know if I'm being obnoxious or anything. Just let me know.
All right, but yeah, man. You know I don't mind this.
Okay. Because I know it happened to me once, and this we'll leave it at that. We've already chatted about that situation. I do need my glasses, though.
Ooh, that was a close Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut. Oh my god! It broke! Get up! Oh yeah, man, 8-Bit. It's coming to Hama AGDQ. You know I'm gonna be there the 5th. That's what Sonic gonna be at. And for all that is going, like, seriously, if you want to meet up, like, hit me up on Discord. Like, I would love to get to know, you know, so many people. Honestly. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the culture of it. But you know, I'm not gonna keep making fun of people or like criticizing people for it anymore. You know, I mean, you guys see my description, how I feel about, you know, the way I stream versus others, and you know, Sonic's kind of the same way, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, like, one thing I have come to find out, I went to a stream where my man, like, he had over 100 people, but no one said a thing. You just have people who just, you know, they have your stream as background noise. And if that's the thing, then that's cool. You should be thankful that someone has your stream as background noise.
Hey man, if I could help someone sleep, if I could help someone fall asleep, they're like, dude, your stream good, man, good. Put you to sleep, sounds good. I just feel this is my thing. I just feel like, you know, like the reason why I don't want to take money is because I feel there's just better things you can give your money to than pay me to play video games. I think it's a great idea for some people, and I think it's awesome, and to support like your streamers. That's just my thing personally. But I like giving money to people for like their birthday and stuff. Like, dude, here's bits, man. I think it's good for that, you know, help people out when they need it.
Yeah, also, thanks again, Texas. As far as my birthday, dude, I was so surprised. I'm like, what? Really?
Yeah, you guys, because I'm not a big birthday guy. I like, you know, my birthday can pass and it won't bother me one bit. In fact, I don't tell people when my birthday is for that reason, actually. Because I don't care.
I would never know. Okay. I'll never know.
There's very few people in know, and yeah, I mean, if someone asks, I'll tell them. But you know, I'm not a big birthday guy. I guess I've never really been one. Not that I've had bad birthdays before.
I mean, to be honest with you, and I don't mind if I say this on stream, but I also kind of wish, like, the friends I am with on Twitch, so, like, if I mailed you a card, here's an idea on my birthday, yeah, please, like, that would make my birthday, like, wonderful, because I have more online friends than I do in real life, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not.
But yeah, I will wish people happy birthday, because you know what, just because my birthday may, you know, I don't treat it as a special holiday for other people. It very well is, and I'm okay doing that.
I mean, yeah, man, like, I know for some people, they have IRL friends who take them to the special place, and then the cake is nice and everything else. Like, I don't forget one year, I forget what year was it, but this girl, she had about a good 10, 12 girls with her, and they all celebrated her birthday while I was sitting there by myself. Dude, I feel so bad. Not for them, but for me. It's like, why can't I have friends like that? Like, I know it wasn't nice to look every now and again, but it's just like, that's impossible. When I'm trying to make friends, and all I care about is smoking, drinking, and gambling.
For a battle, rather an
But I'm
anticlimactic.
not gonna go into that, but yeah.
I feel you, man.
Let's show these
Like, what about playing games or something like that? And then they want to do some stupid stuff to get them in trouble to be on the news. Okay, I'm like, y'all can have that.
I was just getting
I don't want that because, again, my record is clean. I've been arrested, so yeah, y'all have fun with that.
Yeah, I do too, Phantom. I tell people happy birthday out of respect. Sonic's got a clean record, man. No felonies, no arrests.
Because the thing about it is, like, I have a public trust. I mean, if I get arrested, that's gone. Like, no, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. I kind of wish I was less of a little shit than I was when I was younger.
Damn it!
I'm a little bit of a mischief guy, I guess.
And it's like, especially gonna get you for substance abuse. Like, yeah, I know, like, we're trying to get a job. Like, hello.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
And for some people, their good time is getting, their idea of a good time is getting pissy drunk, going in slosh land, and like, that's it. No.
Getting high, high, high.
Oh, please, that song, and like, I'm gonna stop singing this song because I'm high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. That song's so stupid. It is.
It is.
Stupid.
It is.
It is so. It's so stupid, but it made it on the charts. I think #1. I'm like, y'all, like, the people who made it to #1 or whoever made it #1 must have been sitting there getting toasty, listening to that song. Like, that's craziness. You know, people give me the weird look when I tell them to listen to video game music. So
I got video game CDs in my car. I listen to that
Dude,
stuff all the time.
Do you want to know what my first concert was? It was a video game concert called Video Games Live with Tommy Tallarico as the composer.
We don't have time to play around.
You know, that would be something I'd love to go to. Is like a Final Fantasy orchestra musical.
Well, I do know next year it's in Ohio. Which part, I'm not sure. But I think they said that the tickets are being sold out already. I'm like, dang.
Already.
Amateurs,
Already.
throwing their
And
lives away
like,
for nothing.
you know, it goes to show you, like, there are people who love video game music. So again, whoever said that video game music is like not a genre, like, you are so close-minded. Yeah, I mean, if you want to behave like that or, you know, stay close-minded like that, then so be it. My thing is, times have changed from 30 years ago. Either get with the program or you're not going to last. That's one song by Sergio Mendes. He does bossa nova. Song is called "Never Gonna Let You Go." It's a beautiful song, but it's a sad song at the same time. And I bet you when I say this person, this artist, I bet you nobody gonna know who that person is. And his name is Ivan Lins. That's IvanLinz.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's bossa nova. I know, but a lot of his stuff, I listen to it, and I think it's the most miraculous music ever. Because like my taste is not only in R&B and hip hop and all of that. I have music in other genres as well. I want people to understand, like, my music taste, you may not even understand it, but it is what it is. But here's the thing that's going to be at GDQ next week, which I never thought would be a thing. A 24-hour Popeyes?
No way.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, if they have a 24-hour Popeyes, I'm hitting that up at 3. Man, I could go for some Cajun chicken tenders at 3 in the morning.
Dude, I kid you not. It's a 24-hour Popeyes at AGDQ.
No
I kid you not.
shit. Dude, I'm getting hungry for tenders right now. Some Cajun fries and some biscuits, boy. Y'all better y'all watch out. Y'all watch out with that.
Dude,
I'll put that away. No problem.
Yeah, man. Like I'm trying to tell you, a 24-hour Popeyes, you can't get no better than that. You sure don't care.
Man, y'all don't know. I'll put that shit away. Just give me some ketchup, ranch dressing, hot sauce, tenders, Cajun fries, biscuits with some honey. Man, y'all, yo, the only thing that could probably top that, 24/7 Red Lobster with some Cheddar Bay biscuits, man.
Oh man.
And some all-you-can-eat fried shrimp. Man, y'all, I could eat. I want y'all to know I could eat. No problem. I could eat.
Yeah, man. Like again, like I'm so excited because the first place we're going is the Dollar Garden. So
OG
like,
Olive Garden.
Yeah. OG. Yes,
Take a tour. Take a little tour of Italy with some breadsticks. Shit. Man, they try to skimp you on breadsticks though. Sometimes, like man, they wrap that thing up in their nice cloth, and it's only 2 in there. I said, "Playa, you better bring another 2 of these."
Well, here's the funny thing: is Sean gonna get me? I went to the Olive Garden today, and they gave me 4 breadsticks instead of 2. So, yeah, it was a good time. Like, I love the breadsticks, and then that was nice and warm, and they wasn't hard.
Do they have good like soul food places in Maryland, like Jambalaya or like some mac and cheese places like that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, we do have the Carolina Kitchen. I mean, have you heard of the Carolina Kitchen?
I've never heard of it before. No.
Ooh, then okay, we can make that a spot.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm cool to go to Cheesecake Factory. I've been there before.
Rather an anticlimactic.
Yeah,
It's good, and the food's good. So I mean, I would go there. But I'd like to try like a Maryland exclusive, like good barbecue or a good soul food place. Because I imagine over there they have some good places like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know for us, we do have the Carolina Kitchen, but I know for this state, I mean, our best work is like the Maryland blue crab. But I know not everybody does crab or seafood, so I was like, okay,
like the part you take apart yourself, or
yeah, that's the part you take apart yourself.
Yeah, because we have a restaurant. What's it called? The Crab. Damn, what's it called? I always have trouble remembering it. The Crab. I forgot what it is. But they have like what they do. They put like just like a big roll of paper on the table, and then they give you a bag, and the bag has like, I mean, you can get different seafood. You can get shrimp. You can get I don't know what those little red guys are called. But anyway,
oh, you mean crawfish?
Crawfish, yeah, crawfish, shrimp, clams, mussels, and you can, and then they basically, the bag is just filled with like a sauce, and the sauce can be really spicy too.
Yeah.
And you can cut up pieces of sausage in there, get a side of fries, like really seasoned fries, and man, you just go in there and you just tear that shit up, get your hands nice and dirty, but boy, that shit is good. The Crab Shack, I think it's called.
Oh, the Crab Shack. I think I remember a place like that. Oh, wait a minute, Joe's Crab Shack?
No. Well, there's a Joe's Crab Shack here too. I've never been there before, but that's pretty good too.
I mean, there used to be ones where I'm at, but I think they stopped making them down here.
Just get right into it, shall we?
Man. Y'all got me hungry now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Again.
No, that's
like
cool, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to eat.
I mean, it's like the week before AGDQ, so like I'm like I'm just like a kid in a candy store. It's like it's almost here. It's almost here. We gotta get excited.
I better not see any failure here. All finished.
Hey man, I'm cool if just every day we hang out in the room and just fucking chow down, man. I'm cool with that.
I do know one night we're gonna have like a pizza party, but everybody gotta buy their own pizza. Though. That's all we kick.
Hey, if you guys get pizza though, it's gotta be like not like Pizza Hut or Pop John's, like somewhere where like you can't get everywhere. I'm big on that. Like when I go to a like a mom and pop shop, like you know we make New York style pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can get Pizza Hut, you can get Pizza Hut anywhere, man. You can get Papa John's anywhere. Might as well, if you go get pizza, you know,
do a mom and pop shop.
Get something like you know you can only get there. Like if y'all came to California, I know some pizza places that I've eaten at that are really good.
Okay, then let me look that up. Like maybe we should do a mom and pop shop and see how the pizza is.
I mean, it don't have to be every, it doesn't have to be like everything has to be like Maryland exclusive restaurants or things like that. But it's while you're there, might as well try to tackle some different stuff.
Yeah.
At least I think.
I mean, of course. Like again, like I'm trying to try to get to places that like I know I've never been to, like. But I mean, the Cheesecake Factory. I think the last time I went to Cheesecake Factory, I was what 9, 10, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, last time I went, man, there's one thing at the Cheesecake Factory. It's an appetizer. It's really good, and my vendor took me there one time, and I ordered it. It was they're like not really chicken tenders. They're like some sort of chicken. But they're filled with like a buffalo sauce.
Right.
And cheese. Dude, I've never eaten such a good piece of chicken before in my life. It was crazy good. Like y'all yeah. We're ordering those. I'll go into cheesecake because that's good stuff.
We can use this.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Trying to fight old Beely. What's up, old geek? Nice name, by the way.
Old geek.
So, like, do you have a sibling named New Geek? Old Geek? Okay, I know that was a bad joke. That was a very bad joke.
It's all good.
Oh, you.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Pita.
Yeah. From that episode, but it was being the delusional. Thank you for the follow, old geek. Like they were trying to see who could stay up the longest, and I guess Quagmire pictured Peter. Peter was always sitting on Joe, so he pictured him and Peter being mashed up into a pizza. That's why that's the pizza. Peter. Well, yeah, old geek. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciation. Thank you. Axel Hawk, he was the Balrog of Fatal Fury, so that's good. And he had nothing but charge attacks. Oh. Got him. But yeah, man. Once again, like I told Sharky, this time around, I'm at NGDQ. I might be the crybaby. Seriously. Like, dude, I have been through so much.
It's all good, man. I'm just the guy that's gonna hang out and do what you guys want to do, and just hang out and, you know,
But
and I'll have a car for us. So if you want to drive somewhere, drive somewhere. I'd like to see DC.
of course, like I mean, we'll just choose a day. Like seriously, like if you want to go there, we could definitely go there. And like, even though that clown got the government shut down, so.
I think I've been to the White House once.
Well, you know, next to the White House is the Department of the Treasury. I can take you down to where I'm currently working at. You know, I can't report to work, so it's all good.
We can use this.
Also, I guess tomorrow night, the donuts gotta make sure who wants what. I know for me, I'm doing.
Oh, you have a donut party too?
Well, here's the thing: like we have a Krispy Kreme place where they make it nice and hot.
Amateurs.
I do mean hot.
Lives away for nothing.
So I was, Sharky said, for the ones that are going, try to find out who wants what, who wants the cream filled, Boston filled, all that jazz. Oh my God, those uppercuts are like the worst. Nope. Nope. Oh, the throw didn't work? Okay, now it'll work. Alright, my man Wolfgang Krauser. Let's go. I'll chisel your gravestone. Sleep well. So yeah, I mean, it's so much to put into consideration. Since once again, this is the last weekend before we actually meet up for real.
Oh man, I haven't even prepped or anything.
Please step back.
You have not got any a suitcase or nothing like that?
Well, I already have suitcases, because I do some traveling. So, I mean, I've got all that, but other than that, I mean, I usually pack the day before,
Me too. But I mean, the excitement. I might be packing 2 days before.
Another thing I'm worried about, I didn't realize this. My flight is at 6 fucking a.m. My ass gonna be out of bed at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man.
I mean, it's a learning experience. So that way, next time if you do go, not to book it so early.
Well, the good news is that I'm usually up pretty early. I mean, probably I'll get there at 4. Get there when I get there, dude. I'm probably gonna fucking crash out the first day. Just be like, man, a little bit of a drive.
Yeah. All right, people. That's Fatal Furry 2. That's my favorite girl in the whole wide world. But Cam is so broken, that's why I didn't choose him. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, dude. I think the night before, I probably won't be able to sleep. I don't know, it's just something about the day before the event. It's like, nerves are on edge, the jitters is there, you're so excited. It's like, oh my god, it's here. It's here. And it's like, what can you do? Like, it's like you're a kid in a candy store. It's like, mommy, I want this, I want that, and I want this, I want this over here, I want the big chocolate bear over there. Like, the excitement, it's like you cannot contain it. Just, Did he just say like I did? But yeah, man, like, again, for a lot of people.
What time is it set? Man, I might hit up some Popeye. Dude, you got me craving Popeyes now, dude.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm just saying, at the event, it's a 24-hour Popeyes.
That's good stuff. It ain't his fault.
Shoot, it's not my fault, honestly. Like, it is a 24-hour Popeyes at the event.
That's crazy.
I mean, I never heard it before. I never heard of something like a 24-hour Popeyes. I heard of a Walmart, an IHOP, a Waffle House, which I love Waffle House, by the way. I love this Waffle House. Yes, I do. I love it. It's yummy. It's delicious. It's one of those things. It makes you want to lick your lips and smack your teeth. Whew. Dang it, Texas. Now you get me started. Alright, here we go, Psylocke. Yeah, man. Again, like I told Sharky, I might be the actual crybaby this year. There we go. Oh, you dirty lady. Don't switch. Take this beat like... Take this beat.
Do they typically, take over the entire, hotel? Or no?
What? GDQ?
Yeah.
Yes. We run that for a week. Like, we run that for an entire week up there.
Do you think they have guys up there right now, probably getting things managed and everything? Probably.
Well, I mean, maybe not. I mean, it's way too early. They'll probably be up there Wednesday. Because I do know by Friday, the arcade people out there setting up. And the arcade won't be available till Monday nights. That's how it has always been with GDQs. Like Monday night, the arcade is open. Sunday night, it's like we gotta find something to do. And what a perfect time to go bowling, yes?
There you go.
I mean, it's like right there, it's walking distance, and you know, it'll be our first night. Oh, no, you don't. Ain't no ice cream. Like, dude, I'm so excited. Like, you gotta meet John. Do you call him Big John? I call him John. Dude, when I tell you that dude's like a massive bodybuilder, my dude, like, you shake his head, you're like, whoa.
He's got some strength.
Well, him and Caleb Hart. Now, Caleb Hart, the first year, like he almost broke my hand, literally. Second year, I kept up with him. Third year, I kept up with him. I mean, from you know, from when I met him, he's cool peoples.
I remember one time in chat, I was in the AGDQ chat, and then there was like a Mega Man X race, and he was winning, and then at the end he lost. Dude, I've never seen so many choke spams in my life. They were just spamming choke. Choke.
I mean, I can tell you, like, when he gets mad, it's one of those things, it's like, be far away from him. Because it's like, you try to make fun of him, and he's mad, like, all he has to do is put you in a chokehold, that's it. Like, he's the guy that literally damaged Trihex's wrist in arm wrestling. So, I mean, do strong, you know.
We can use this.
Now, when you meet Infinite Mystery, mind you, I'm 6'4". He's taller than me, almost at 7 feet. Another jungle that's almost taller than me, well, he is taller than me, it's Arthur Blues. Like, again, very down-to-earth people. Once you get to know them and sit and talk with them, they become like really wonderful people. Oh my goodness. He's not about to win. What? That's crazy. Honestly, 8-bit, not really. I mean, I don't care for the list. The only thing I want to do is like network and socialize.
Yeah, just chat with people and
Yeah. Iceman, please. Well, yeah, I honestly don't care for it. I just want to be able to network with people, hang out with people, and just like, you know, get to know them, get to know the games that they speed on, and such. Did I mean to choose her? Did I mean to choose her? Wow, Paul. Like, there's a lot of people that I'm meeting next year, including you, 8-bit. If you are going, like, there's a guy named Toucan Sam down I want to meet, and you know, and then of course you Texas and Faust and Magic, but you know, I'm pretty much we see y'all every day. Just I don't know. I'm just excited to meet so many people. Oh wow, that's cool.
yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah. And one thing at the event, I understand not everyone is sociable. And I know, I never forget this, I love sharing this story. Like, there was just two guys, like, all the tables were full, and they had nowhere else to sit. So me and Shaka was sitting there having breakfast. It was like, you know, can we join you? It's like, sure, the more the merrier. And then, you know, we had another kid, like, he was there by himself, and he knew nobody. So with me, the hospitality comes out, and I introduced myself. I'm like, hi, I'm Spider-Man 2005. And you know, been telling them how many years we've been going to GDQ, and then you know, each one of us who went across the table and introduce ourselves. And next thing you know, like, we start talking about different games like Sonic, Zelda, Mario, everything, and you know, music and such. And that's what it's all about. It's like Nobody who goes to that event should feel alone. It's just that simple.
Throwing their lives away for nothing.
And it brings me back to where the old saying goes, treat people how you want to be treated. So from there, like, my hospitality just came out. Just like, you know, I welcomed them, and yeah, we hit it out pretty nice.
There you go, and you meet new people.
Yeah. I mean, I'll never forget the first year I met TMR and our AGDQ 2016. Like, that was pretty cool. But when I saw him at the bar, it was him, Bad Breaks, and like the whole mafia, Edie and Dexter and all of them. I was afraid to approach them because it was them and it's just me. It's like, oh my god, it's like a mafia, a mafia of Sweden people. But I mean, when I met TMR and Bad Breaks for the time, very cool. It was nice. And this is the same year that Extra, he drove to the Food Line to get his beer and what have you. It was me, Squirrel Fighter, and yeah, Extra. Squirrel Fighter got the champagne. Extra got the beer. He purchased the root beer for me. And like we went back to their hotel room, and Extra, you know, got, I think, bags of ice, but he put it in the sink in the bathroom to chill the drinks. So
Yeah.
once everyone's drink got chilled, and this is when I never had root beer before. He's like, "Okay, Sonic, here you go. This is your first root beer." I was like, "Okay, cool." He said, "Drink it and tell me what you think about it." I was like, "Okay, cool." Opened it, and we, you know, said cheers. It was pretty good. And we sat there and we talked, we laughed, and all of that. Like, that's one of my fondest memories of my first GDQ. Well, and when I first met Extra, it's like, "Hey, Sonic." Looked at him for a good 30 seconds. He's like, "Sonic, seriously, you don't know who I am?" I was like, "Oh." I still giggle about that. So that was funny. 30 seconds. And I didn't know who he was.
Damn.
Yeah. Dude, it was my first GDQ.
The only thing I'll warn you guys, you know, I might have to, you know, if I take a bunch of phone calls, things like that, there may be some times I might, you know, have to sit back on some, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I understand you're a businessman, and the business doesn't stop because you're on vacation.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. If I leave, it doesn't. I'll still get the phone calls, man. Man, I get like 30 plus phone calls a day, easily, man.
So,
it's crazy. I'm like, dude, I just want days where I just like, dude. I actually on Sundays, because usually Sunday's my day off. You know, if my girl's home, then I'll turn my phone off. I'll turn it off. I don't want to hear a phone call, text. I don't care. You can complain all you want. Sunday I don't answer shit.
I mean, the thing about it is, you have to make time for your family. Family is first. The job can wait. The job will always be there. But you know, it's like, same with Miles. You know, if it's like a baseball or something like that, like, shut the phone off. It's like my son's playing ball right now. Like, whatever it is, it can wait. But this is the only time my son is gonna be that age playing this sport. And I wish more parents would learn to do that, but they have allowed the job to be their ruler in a way possible. If you have kids, put the phone down.
Yep.
Pay attention to your kid.
All the
It's
time.
only be that age. They're only gonna be that age one time. And the first thing you don't want to hear is like, "Well, Dad, when I was this age, you was never there for me because you're always on your phone at work." Like, do you know how hard that? You know how heartbreaking that is?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you don't want your son to say that, right?
Nope. Gotta make time for people.
Exactly. And then you're human. You gotta make time for you. I never understood people work all their lives and then when they retire, they die. I mean, I hate to be that graphic, but it's just the truth. Because they never took the time to smell the roses. Enjoy life. It's always work, oh, more work.
They live by the paycheck, they die by the paycheck.
And all the money he has set up for retirement goes right back to the government. Ain't that something?
Yep. We'll take that. We'll confiscate that.
So yeah, man, I tell people you gotta make time for yourself. You got to. And you know what seems to be like a very disturbing trend that's going on now? People just, you know, having kids, and you know you can't take care of yourself, but yet you're bringing another life into this world. Got him. I never understood that. I would never do that. Here we go. Go. Got him.
Got him, coach.
I am not Doctor. I heard he's very dangerous in this game. Alright, let's go, Magneto. And then again, like I tell people, you live one time, like live it up, live it to the fullest. Be you. If you cannot accept you for who you are, then they don't belong in your life.
Yep. Gotta work through the fears.
I mean, one day I tell people it's not all sunshine and roses. Believe me, I know. But yeah, man.
You love white privileged males named Texas? What's up, Cookie? I ain't seen you in a while, Cookie.
I know, right?
That's fucked up.
heard
You just disappear. You don't talk to your friends anymore. I'm offended.
I haven't heard the word cookie unless it's a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
Since forever and a day.
No. So going to school means you can't say hi to your friends anymore. Just absolutely unacceptable behavior.
Wow, Magneto, I hate you.
How's school going?
Yeah.
What are you going to school for?
Love and happiness.
Anime drawing? I thought you were a spokesperson for Papa John's Pizza. You didn't need
I know,
school.
right?
Business management. So do you know how to run a business
school.
now? They fired you? Oh, that's lovely.
Aww. Sorry to hear that.
After they called the sandwich... But Papa John's, you don't go to Papa John's to get a sandwich, you go to Papa John's to get pizza.
Well, I think they have it where you do sandwiches too. Like they try to adapt. They try to be like Subway and what have you.
Is that what they're trying to do, expand their menu?
Yeah. Got him. What's up, Rush? How you doing, sir?
Rushy Rush!
Every Rush, we're on the way.
You got... Does pizza... Subway does have pizzas.
Yes, they do.
They do?
They do. They suck at them, but hey.
Wait, Subway has pizzas?
Yeah, but they suck. Big time.
I don't believe it. Let me see a picture. I want to see... Wait, I know they have wraps.
There's wraps, but they do pizza.
Y'all, I'm like drooling like to the point where I'm like about to call or just like stop straight and go get some food. I'm like,
dude,
y'all been talking about food all day, which is good. I like talking about food. I love food. I try to eat healthy, but I love food, man. I love
Same
chicken,
here, man. Like,
burgers, and pizza, and you name it.
right, that's nothing to be ashamed about. That's nothing to be ashamed about. If you love food, you love food. That's just how it is. I love food. Food is good. Food is good for the nourishment of the body. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to say that, this food is yucky or what have you. No, I love food. I do. That's just how it is. All right, Rush. Like, my favorite dish of all time is mac and cheese. I love me some mac and cheese. I'm not gonna say a lie about that. I love me some mac and cheese.
Man, some good mac and cheese though.
Yeah. I mean, I want people to understand. Everybody has a dish that they love. Everybody has a everybody has a dish that they don't like. Like, I don't like lima beans. I don't. I can do Brussels sprouts all day, but I hate lima beans. Call it a preference. Oops. Alright, the final game, Sonic 3. So, switch. Quick.
The entire game?
Well, not Sonic 3 Knuckles, so I'll be filming it in the day. Just Sonic 3 is just part of it.
I see.
Have you seen the movie called G with Eddie Murphy? No, Holy Man. It's called Holy Man.
Holy man.
Yeah, that movie there is. I love that movie. Eddie Murphy did his thing though. He did. Oh, especially with that segment, the instant type.
Hola man.
Dude, when I get done streaming, I gotta show you the clip. Like, my man, it's like, surprise! It's your birthday.
Shit.
Dude, the way he make it, like, oh my god, I sat there and I cried. I did. I cried because it was funny.
I can't remember the last movie that made me laugh so hard. The last movie that I laughed really hard at was Bad Grandpa.
What's on Johnny? Oh, Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah, because that man, that man was at a diner, and he had this machine, and he pretended he had to take a shit, and that man sprayed all over the wall. Dude, I was crying, man. That shit hurt my stomach because he just the way he did the machine. He blew that load all over the the wall, and the reaction of the people there, it was hilarious, dude. I thought that was the best.
We can use this.
Yeah, but give me a second. I'm gonna grab some water, use the facilities, and we're gonna finish this out with Sonic 3. I'll be right back.
Done.
Hold fast. Prepare yourself. Diabolic Edge. Diabolic Edge. Unholy Maelstrom. Eat this. Out of my sight. Unholy Maelstrom. Prepare yourself. Diabolic Edge. Prepare yourself. Diabolic Edge. Storm Revolution.
Cool. That was a rough battle.
Amateurs throwing their lives away for nothing.
Oh snap! What is that? Oh buddy, what's up, dude? Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Please step back.
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. We're talking about the funniest movies that we've ever watched. Yeah, the Bad Grandpa poop seems funny. There's actually a Brazilian YouTuber guy, and he did that same prank in an elevator. And same thing, like, you know, he's like holding his stomach. He's like, I can't hold it in, can't hold it in. And then he'll like shoot the machine, and it just sprays brown stuff all over the wall of the elevator, and then like on the people too.
Right.
It's so funny.
Alright, people, let's do this. Yeah, man, like, holy man, like, that movie, I sat there and I watched it. Eddie Murphy stupid, and I love it. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
I didn't see that. What's it called? Holy Man?
Holy man. Like, when I get started streaming, I'm gonna show you a clip of my man doing the instant. Oh boy. Alright, let's rock.
Let's show these chumps a good time.
Hold on, I get all emerald before Marble Garden.
bird is such an annoying thing to fight. It just because once it,
Battle, rather an anticlimactic.
We can use this.
diabolical edge. That's why I need the blue roses. Okay, so I guess the blue roses are in those things only. You know what? I might have enough where I don't need to come back here. At least for one more bouquet. Oh, there you are. So when are you done with school, Cookie? Sonic Nizzle's back.
Don't mind me if I...
When do you graduate? Or when do you finish, or are you done with school altogether now? Or how many semesters do you have left? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, you on vacay till the 9th. So that, you see, Cookie, why'd you lie to me? You said you were at school and that's why you can't say hi. Yet,
You just said
yeah, you just told me you on vacation.
To the night.
You're a liar, Cookie. Should wash your
Naughty,
mouth
naughty.
out. Wash your mouth out with soap.
Oh, trust me, Texas, I don't have my can of Lysol. For everyone that smells like butt and crack and feet, I'm gonna spray and be like, look here, you need to wash your hands.
I'm just messing with you, Cookie. That's fine. You can be on vacation and say hi. But actually, I don't stream a lot. I watch my man Sonic stream a lot.
Yeah, because, I mean, Sonic is enjoying it. I mean, if you have people to show up, cool. If not, then that's too. Sonic learning how to take a chill pill and have fun. There it is.
Is it some kind of holiday today?
No, I merely got carried away and made a bit too much. I said you might get some tea, but how about a meal instead? Don't be shy.
Really? Yay! Thanks a lot.
Whoa, Miracle! Don't you think that's a little rude?
Yummy.
It's quite fine. Far too much food for one person. Well, does it agree with you?
Yep. It's uber delicious. I didn't know you could cook, Lady Elena.
I can do anything, you know.
You'd really make a great wife for someone, Lady Elena.
All men are imbeciles. We are not compatible. I'd much rather have you come and sup here.
I could totally eat this every day.
Klaus? Elena? It seems like everyone Miracle gets attached to are genuinely good people.
Not that I ever said this would be a free meal, of course. How shall I have you repay me? Problem, stripling?
Oh, you're gonna sue me? I gotta tell you, Cookie. I ain't heard those words multiple times from people. Man, this one customer threatened an attorney on me, and then I got a letter from her, and it was one of those prepaid legal letters that just says, like, you know, basically, it just has this attorney, this law firm's name on it, but it's not like an actual lawsuit. It's silly shit.
It was garbage. Like,
It's all gone. I was very tempted when I got that legal letter. I was very tempted to shred it. And actually what I was going to do is wipe my butt with it and then put it in an envelope and mail it back to her. But as satisfactory as it would be to see her face, I got to think long term, and I gotta think consequences, and that probably would not have been the best option.
Right, right.
I don't know. Star Ocean has a lot of
It might not be
innuendos.
the best option, but it would definitely have been worth it, Texas.
Yeah. If I was shutting down my business, I didn't care. I would absolutely do that. I would take a crap, I'd wipe my butt with the letter, shred it, put it in a mailbox, and yeah, and call it a day.
Already know what you want to make?
Is that Rush?
Yes,
It
right.
is.
Rush, when are you gonna play some Hick Farmland gaming? You love that.
Back to my proper stream setup.
Your stream doesn't work anymore?
No, it does, but this is not a proper setup. My microphone is quite literally sitting on an external hard drive,
Pretty good, don't you think?
and I don't know if you guys can hear it.
I can hear you.
Through Discord, but like, there's actually like a decent amount of white noise, and it's not very pleasant.
I don't hear anything. Like that, at least.
Yeah.
Did you get one of those boom mics that all those professional streamers get?
See, I have that, but it's in my apartment, and I'm not in my apartment right now.
Well, when would you be in your apartment?
Not until like the first weekend or something in January. Well, I'll probably be back to streaming Farming Sim on January 5th. So like the end of next week. But yeah, no, I have a boom mic and everything. It's just not where I am now. And the desk that I'm currently at is too thick for the boom.
Yeah, thickness. Yeah.
Yeah, thickness.
You crazy fools. I will be back in a minute. I need to go get myself a drink.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Told
Adult
told you.
drink.
I actually have a whole bottle of Ciroc vodka in the fridge. But I don't know. I'm scared to drink without after surgery. But I mean, my surgery's almost a month old, so it should be good. I mean, I've chowed down everything: pizzas, boigas, fries,
Icy cake, it's a pizza.
ice cream, sugars.
Oh, come on. I guess I gotta be patient. There you go. Got the lightning cord.
Oh, I think I've talked about this before. Like, I'm watching a scene in the game where like this girl's grieving over like dead people. Man, if I pass away, I want people to party and have fun. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want people to be sad over my death. Go out and drink. I want people to get drunk at my funeral.
Get drunk and be merry.
Get drunk. Be like Texas. You had a good life. Enjoy. In celebration of your death, we're gonna get drunk.
I know I've seen one video. They poured nothing but Ciroc over the dead person.
That's some thug shit.
Yeah. And they ain't talking about one bottle. We talking about 3, 4, 5 bottles. Hey.
Have you seen those videos where the guy goes, squad, put him in a coffin? And they go to Walmart and they like jump on a bunch of stuff or bust a bunch of stuff. No one's seen that? Exactly, just nothing but funnel cake. I'll have something like that. Rush, have you ever seen those videos where the guy goes, squad, put him in a coffin?
Can't say I have.
Well, then never mind.
I just got a really nice Christmas present from one of my friends.
What did you get your friend for Christmas?
No, it's not what I got them, it's what they got me.
What did they get you for Christmas?
Also, I heard I seen those videos.
You were breaking up, Sonic, when you were chatting.
Am I still breaking up?
I think it's better, yeah.
Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, I seen those videos where it's like, squad, put him in the coffin. I'm like, you dum-dums. At a Walmart. I'm like, y'all had to clean that up. The employees do. The How Fouls, How Sharky, yeah.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic.
Cookie, would you go to my funeral?
Also, Faust and Sharky, y'all welcome to the voice show. If you want them.
Or would you be too busy for college? Sorry, Texas. I know you can't hear me, but I couldn't go. I had college. I had business management.
Ouch.
Battle, rather an
I know, right?
anticlimactic affair.
Alright, let's go. Go.
There you guys have it. Just said it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Faust. I mean, if you're able to, cool. If cool too.
That I see that word a lot now. What does it mean when someone calls someone a cuck? What's a cuck?
You mean a cunt?
Cuck. C-U-C-K.
I don't know.
That's a millennial word.
Yeah. It's like I was over my brother's house the weekend, and my niece was like, the word gamer is so old. In my head, I'm like, huh? Oh.
A type of clam. A type of
She said
clam
it's-
chowder? No.
No. Go to the Urban Dictionary. Go to Urban Dictionary. They'll never leave you.
I get to see Final Private Action. Okay, I got enough affinity. Good.
Oh, back to
What are you looking
my
at, Miracle?
Christmas
Money
present.
I
Valentine.
know this place.
My
The sea.
friend got me a really nice bottle of rum.
Bottle of
I
rum.
remember the sound of
Uh-huh.
the waves.
Well, sir, like I said, pace yourself.
That's right, when I was younger.
Don't be like that Family Guy
on a shore like this,
skit.
and
Like, yeah, it's old kicking the rock, Charlie Brown, Snoopy dead.
Miracle.
It meant so much to me. And all you were there to see him. Like, he was
I used to
stupid
be
drunk.
Ocarina.
Hey, maybe you really were born on Roke after all.
Maybe I was.
Go,
maybe
go,
I
go,
wasn't.
go.
It feels
And
right,
away.
but not completely.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Nope. We go on there.
It appears even you have your saving graces, Alley Cat. See how the fish are rising to the surface?
I'm terribly sorry
There
to
we go.
disappoint you.
I'm praising you. Learn to take things at face value, Alley Cat. You could be a fisherwoman without ever setting foot on a boat.
You call that praise?
That's better. You're so unsightly when you're gloomy. I can't even bear to look at you. Just keep playing your song to this sea. Eventually, your melodies will reach the places you wish them to.
Is that another augury?
Perhaps. Think of it what you will.
Alright, mute my mic. Here we go.
She's not the easiest person to be around.
Texas, what are you up to?
I'm playing Star Ocean,
But Lady Elena really is amazing.
and I'm
Right.
getting hungry talking about
Somehow
food.
She just managed to make me feel better.
What are you doing? Are you on break?
Currently, yeah.
I wish I could take breaks.
Oh, jeez.
And I was watching Sonic Man play some Sonic 3. Sonic Thrizzle. And then someone in chat, and his name's Sonic Man 2005, asked if he played a Sonic game.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Actually, I would do that as a troll question. Like, if someone's name was like Mega Man Fan, I'd be like, hey, Mega Man Fan, have you ever played a Mega Man game before? Just to mess with them.
Also, Sharky, I do read chat, but certain parts, again, just, you know, I gotta focus.
I mean, you can't say that, Cook. It's like, oh, Texas size, have you ever seen Texas?
I mean, did she just?
I just could say, I don't know.
No, because if she just did, then it's
Have you ever seen the size of
you
Texas?
can't do that.
I mean, I guess visually, I have seen the size of I mean, I know I'm looking into this deeper than I should, but I mean, I guess if you're flying over Texas, and I guess you can't see the full size of Texas unless you're in space, because in a plane it would be too much.
Okay, but you could also see the size of Texas. Google Maps, can't you?
Maybe. Look at you in your cute little clothes.
But it's also something really crazy that to get to like El Paso to Austin is something like 7 or 8 hours, I think. And that's not even going from like Lubbock to Houston. Yeah,
That's my hometown.
2.5 hours. Houston?
Lubbock.
Ah.
How do you know about Texas? I thought you were Canadian.
You guys live in Texas right now.
Ooh.
Are you not Canadian?
I am Canadian. I just have the unluckiness of having to live in Texas.
Dude, Texas is a great area, man. I mean, for eating. They have
I
the
mean-
best. They have the best heart doctors in the world in Texas, because we have so many heart attacks there.
Okay, but Cookie, I feel like Canadians know a lot more about the U.S. in the U.S. actually knows about any of Canada. So
All I know about Canada is they have poutine, and
poutine. Yeah.
they're very happy that they have free healthcare, and it's very cold over there. And that's all I know. That's my knowledge of Canada.
I mean, free healthcare isn't technically free, but yeah.
But it's how it's hard to explain that to people, so I just call it that. So you're right, it's not free.
I think the better way to describe it is universal healthcare.
Yes.
Right, because it's one of those things that if you get injured, you can go to the hospital. Whereas I feel like in the United States, if you get injured, it's a matter of, can I really afford to go to the hospital?
Yes, Green Loki, you may tell us a story. Question like my intellect? Or my... See, the thing is I know I'm a, I troll to a certain degree. But yeah, I mean, geography is not my strong suit, so, if you tell me hey, can you point out where this is on the map? I'm not that good at that.
Perfect.
You live in Ireland. Was that a good Irish accent?
Socially correct statements.
Socially correct statements. See, when it comes to like business and management and sales, I'm very sharp in that department. But I'm willing to admit my ignorance on other things. So.
Right, here's the thing, Texas. Everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses.
Yeah, I mean, if you really saw what I did on a daily basis, you'd be like, "Wow, this guy's really sharp and on top of it." But yeah, I mean, sometimes in chat, I show my stupidity on topics.
I mean, it's just one of those things: book smart versus street smarts. Which one is better?
I mean, it was a troll statement, but yeah, I mean, it was supposed to make you laugh. There's a lot of American companies that are in my town, mostly medical. Why are they going to Ireland?
Because Stone Cold said so.
Oh shit. Because Stone Cold said. There's a lot of American businesses going to Puerto Rico, I know.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I said a comment too about Uncle Ness. It was in the RPG channel. I think I said, "Wait, you're Asian? I thought you were white."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You remember that when I said that?
That was dirty.
I was like, "Ness, you're Asian? I thought you were white." And then I requested a picture from him. Cookie would have died laughing if she heard that. I also question black licorice. I remember we had that conversation. Well, I knew you were Asian. I didn't know Uncle Ness was. Because I think I was mistaking him for someone else. Like, maybe maybe it was Sharky or Koopo or someone. And I thought that was Uncle Ness, and it wasn't. So, yeah. That was my bad.
Hey Texas.
What's up?
Yes!
Oh. What happened, Sonic?
I got them all before Marvel Garden.
Oh. What'd you say, Rush?
I was holding back, but
You still need help with Streamlabs?
Streamlabs.
Is this really okay?
So what I do on Streamlabs is I just hit the optimal settings, and it gives me the optimal settings for streaming, and it works well.
No. The what'd you say? The Streamlabs chat box.
Oh, that dude, I've meddled with that and couldn't get it to work either. So.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a nifty trick. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all a nifty trick. It's gonna be so cool. Watch. I'll lose the thing here.
Amateurs throwing their lives away for nothing.
But
I'm
apparently
gonna
Billy Machines keep hearts.
Where is it?
Oh,
You know,
like
I want
American,
somebody to highlight this. Please highlight this. All right, here we go.
like Americans can't handle machines. No, I mean, dude, that like, I agree to a certain degree with the intellect of a lot of Americans, and I see where like foreigners may think that.
I'm gonna wait. So, move.
I don't think he's having an issue. Rush just wants to get that chat box up from Streamlabs, and I've messed with it, and I can't seem to get it working. Like, I've had troubles with it too.
Hey, somebody highlight this in 3, 2, 1. The Golden Sonic. Boom! Look at that. Look at that.
The Golden S.
I can help you with that chat box. 'Cause I feel like Streamlabs OBS is just the way to go now.
It is.
That's
I mean,
hot.
it's definitely
Hot
helped
as fuck.
optimize my stream.
Like, even then, being able to like have the chat and all the alerts and all that stuff, it's so much easier to have just one app.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Instead of having like 30 different windows open for like your chat and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, like the chat window. I did the chat window before because Twitch had an issue with like chat disappearing, and I didn't want people to be like, "Dude, you're ignoring me." I'm like, I didn't ignore you, you didn't say anything. And it's like that chat window would show if like your chat went through or not.
That was dirty, though.
One of the things that I do is I have my chat on. It shows on my actual. You know.
No.
Yeah. So I just kind of removed it to kind of keep it kind of cleaner, but
I do like your new layout though. Kind of nice.
yeah, and that's all from Streamlabs.
Yeah. Well, the theme that I use is also from Streamlabs.
So like the Americans try to outsource something from Mexico and they send it to you guys. I've known some Irish people that are really smart. They're very dense though with their sports teams. Like they're hardcore, like back their sports team like none other.
And Americans don't back their.
Well, I mean to a certain degree, but I think like Americans, I think sports, like if they have like different players from different countries, I don't think they care as much.
Right.
Where like you go to European sports, it's about supporting your country's team. It's about like Team Mexico, right? Where like American sports, just like, you know, hey, I mean like there's people that don't even live in Chicago and they're fans of the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, and
You
there are
know?
a lot of Cowboy fans in the DC area, yeah?
Yep, and they're not even from Texas. You know,
Exactly.
but like in like Europe sports, at least from my observation, it's like even in boxing, like British people I know, they're very, very biased towards their British fighters, you know. Where I'm just a fan of like certain fighters, and I'm fans of fighters that are like from Canada, like GSP or you know, or I have Brazilian fighters that I follow. So
Also, Sharky, do you think you can do a better job than what I would you try?
okay, there's 2 Dick Gumshoes. Why are there 2 Dick Gumshoes?
No, I cannot answer that for you. You gotta count.
By the way, Sonic, you want me to prove I could play better? Kappa.
Hey, you don't want to get that up.
And you didn't even notice I entered a call too.
Yes, I did. We heard
You never knew it was me.
Yeah, I did. I looked at it for a glimpse, not a second though.
But you never said hi, dork.
It's hard for like my Discord. It goes in, I guess, streaming mode where it just basically mutes every single sound. And I can't tell when people join or leave. It's just like unless
Discord is that way.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm like,
you said you need help with what, the OBS chat box thing.
Yeah, the settings.
Let me look. I'll look at my settings because I have it on my
Hey, if
stream.
you need help with it, like, I can help you with it. I don't think it's very difficult.
It wasn't. I got it to be. I got the stream on my
Their lives away for nothing.
in my stream for about a minute, then it goes away. So I'd still be able to read it.
whoa, a southern accent like Sharky? I don't think Sharky's accent is southern.
Someone thinks Sharky has a southern accent?
That's what
Really?
Cookie's saying.
Yeah,
Cookie, you talk about my social inadequacies. Sharky doesn't have a southern accent.
I'm nowhere near from the south.
So, Cookie, you need to look in the mirror.
Yeah, Cookie. No, on the Cookie, you should be
It
making
sounds
a-
more Midwestern than anything.
Yeah, Cookie.
What's
Hey,
up?
pizza.
Yo, pizza.
What's up,
Now I'm
pizza?
hungry. Now I'm hungry some pizza.
Dude, I'm hungry for some pizza too, like a nice hamburger pizza. By the way, do you guys call it hamburger pizza in other places? In California, everyone looks at me funny when I say I want a hamburger pizza.
Yeah, there is such thing. Cheeseburger, hamburger, same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of it, but
Also, Texas Pizza Hut says hi.
What's up, pizza? Yeah, hamburger is like you gotta like if you order in California, like you go to a restaurant, you gotta call it like a beef pizza or something, because
Yeah,
they don't
beef.
they don't get it when you say a hamburger pizza. They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, let me look. If you want me to get real ebonics here. Let me get that beef.
There's other places
Beef.
I go to. I'd say something and be like, "What's that? Like, what the fuck?"
see,
Like,
I
which one?
don't normally have pizzas, so no, like legitimately.
You don't have pizza by like choice or by or just
by,
like just because you don't like it or
Right.
finances.
Don't forget, we're gonna have pizza probably Friday night.
Yeah.
oh Sharky, I was asking Sonic if we have pizza. Would you guys be okay if we had like a local pizza place versus like a chain place like Papa John's or Pizza Hut or something like that? Or
Amateurs.
Yeah, we'll look into it and see what the prices are too.
yeah,
Because when I went to Minnesota, there was a local pizza place I had. It's like, wow,
it was good.
pretty good. Some places might deliver to the hotel, but you might have to get it at check-in, where the main check-in is.
I mean, but we gotta make sure that that's even possible, because I mean, mind you might have those places where it says, they don't, hotels like, please don't have them to bring the food there. I mean,
You probably could have it delivered out in the lobby.
Well, you could also. I know
That's why I did
Bigger
that as a
pizza
PDQ.
places that like they'll even bring the pizza like straight to your. At least with like some of the bigger pizza places.
Right.
But some of them charge an arm and a leg too, so you got to be careful to deliver. Like now, I think, but I don't blame like Pizza Hut and these places doing it, like an extra fee they charge you for delivery, because some of these guys drive all the way to your place, and then the fucker doesn't tip you at all, like when he gets it.
Well, here's the thing, where I'm at, you gotta like hike those steps. If I gotta come in my slippers to get my pizza, yeah, that's a no-go. Like,
I can't spell right now. God dang
like,
it.
if you want the tip, you literally have to come to where my door is at. Now, I had one or two people have done that, and they got a nice tip. And I said, thank you. They was like, oh, thank you. Like, no offense, I understand it's scary out here, but dang.
I feel like the other side of that.
This is the lamest stage.
If I have to direct you to where like my apartment is in the complex, and you sort of like are pushing for a tip, like sort of like overstaying your welcome, trying to get a tip, you're not gonna get a tip.
Yeah, decreases.
Like, that's the thing. If you ask for a tip, oh no, you don't ask. That's one thing you don't ever do. That's a no. There's a Chinese place I used to go to. They used to be like, the driver come out and he give me my food. It's like, what? No tip? Sometimes when it say so bad, fly every meal. That's your tip. But I would be wrong.
No, like straight up, a tip is just that. It's a tip. It's not a and I guess American Western sort of a thing that like is sort of expected,
right?
Whereas like expected that you add on to. Where in a lot of my understanding of like European countries is the fact that it's sort of like added. Like in France, it's 100% added to your like normal bill. Is the tip. But honestly, like if you give me bad service, don't expect
I have a question.
to like pay for the meal or pay a tip.
How does pricing work in Canada? Because in America, you're right, Loki. I'm not ignoring you. You didn't ask me anything directed to me, Cookie. And I'm listening to Rush, I'm listening to Sonic, I'm listening to Sharky. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm in college, Cookie. What do you want me to do? What did you ask me 4 minutes ago? I'm business management, Cookie. Oh, fuck. You called me out. Yeah, I called you out, Cookie.
Nice one, Pizza. Pizza's like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Equals Texas 2018.
Honestly though, Texas, I don't really have a good answer because it's also been like 5 or 6 years I think since I've been back home.
So the way prices work in America, Green Loki, Irish guy, like they'll post like, okay, let's say a burger is $4.99. But if you check, after you cash, the cash register rings you up, it actually ends up being like $5.62.
Right.
Because they don't really show you the prices with sales tax. So it's kind of like the numbers are kind of fake. If it's like 5 for $10, you're really going to pay like $10.75.
Yep.
So I don't know if that's like that everywhere else, but it's like...
Or like when you go out to eat, if you eat in, it's one thing. If you take it to go, it's another thing.
Yep. Now here's the thing. I will say this, Les. When we go to McDonald's,
I did see it, Cookie. I did see your pizza stream.
At least more than 6 of us, so the tips will be on the ticket.
I mean, not necessarily, but
Sonic, you're right, but you're wrong because we're going to have multiple people, yes, but everybody's going to have their own check.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, they still able to get their tips even in the separate. I mean, maybe I'm thinking a little too soon right now. Okay.
You still got a week, but then again, how many people are we going to have going to Olive Garden?
I mean, you already know it's Faust Magic, myself, you, Kupo, Ninja, like
Texas,
Texas, and then the special people that I have no idea that you invited.
Wait, how many people are going?
Yeah, doggy. And
Like 6 people?
Let's see. Me, Sonic, you, Kupo, Ninja, Faust.
Oh hell no, Cookie! Please tell me you don't have a problem with Olive Garden. Olive Garden's pound for pound the best Italian place. Even like when I go to local Italian eateries, Olive Garden has something that they just don't have. And they make their fettuccine really good. They have good breadsticks.
Like, I will call Olive Garden shit food.
Oh my god! Here we go! Here we go, Cookie. You ain't going to bed. We're having.
That's 7 of us going to Olive Garden right there, plus a few others.
Yeah.
Rush, you can't say anything. You don't like poutine. I mean, you have weird taste buds.
Dude.
Oh my god, am I going to die right here?
Rather an anti-climactic.
Olive Garden is crap. Like, sorry.
Oh my god.
It's a fact.
Well, I mean, everybody is entitled to their opinions, but I believe that you are absolutely, positively wrong.
Everyone has opinions. Not everyone's opinion is accurate. How could you say Olive Garden? I can't respond. I don't even have. I don't have a response to that.
It's like relatively local to where I am.
Zuppa Pescana they have there is really good. They have the best salads and breadsticks, and their fettuccine nice and thick, like a really good one. Man, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Cookie, you ain't going to sleep. You staying right here. I'm gonna talk to you about your anti-Olive Garden ways.
I know, right?
I am offended.
Last time I had Olive Garden was back in June at SGDQ.
Yeah.
Celebrating my 30th there, so I went out. I convinced people to go.
I mean, it's good.
It is delicious, Rush. Like, who did you wrong at the Olive Garden, sir? Who did you wrong?
So, by the way, we're looking up to about 10, probably at least 10, close to 10 people going.
Yeah. So, like, that table's gonna be massive.
And Sonic doesn't know a few of them, and I refuse to tell Sonic.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, but also, like, the service that I've done at Olive Garden is crap, so...
Well, not all of them. You do
that I might agree with sometimes. That, you know...
But not all the time. That's not a real accurate statement, because you still have some who are really genuine, decent, wonderful service. You got someone that's like, hey, what you want? Like, I don't... If you gonna be like that, then don't serve me, because I don't have time for that.
I'll be like, can I get another server, please?
Seriously.
Somebody that actually wants to do the job. An Echo.
Yeah,
I've tipped busboys before. Because I think they're underappreciated.
The low, I don't know. Romano's macro is honestly by far, I think,
We can use this.
like a bajillion times better than Olive Garden. Even from a service standpoint alone, it is so much better.
Cookie.
Everyone
What do you
is-
mean I'm old? I am not old at all. I can read. I just need my glasses sometimes, like right now.
Oh wow! Wow!
All right, Loki. Have a good night. Cookie. I can't believe you'd say that.
I know, right? All right.
That's messed up.
Hold fast. No.
Yeah, that's a massive. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up. See if I could have sworn you said Olive Garden's bad. Okay, let me see here.
Anticlimactic.
Who the fuck goes to Olive Garden? Okay, then you said Olive Garden's OG. I'm sorry, I didn't see that because I turned red when you said who the F goes to Olive Garden.
Hold on.
I just saw red when you said Olive Garden was bad.
Shubba.
Echo.
I'm not hearing an echo on my end. Please, me.
You're right, you just said who the F goes to OG.
You gotta go faster.
And then Rush said it was bad.
No,
Right? Shame on him.
I said it was shit, not bad. There's a difference.
Oh, so.
Bad means that I might actually give it a second chance. Shit means there's no way in hell I would go back by my own will.
Hadouken.
I think it's good. I think the chicken parmesan's good. The fettuccine alfredo is really good there.
Man, the shrimp Alfredo is delicious.
Man, I'm just so hungry right now, guys. I can't play anymore. I need to eat.
Hey,
I went to a Romano with two of my sisters and my grandmother. And my grandmother hated the service of our waiter so much that they initially, took the check and had me pay for it. But after the manager heard my grandmother complaining about it as we were, I got refunded.
Nice.
But it was easily like an $80 check.
Hey, I mean, the thing about it is, like, sharks is everything. If you saw it, you don't want to eat it, then guess what? Next to repeat.
Well, it's also the fact that like that is not the but it's so low on tier of like food and service that I would rank it as like an Olive Garden.
I mean, I will say this much. I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't care if anyone hates or likes the restaurant.
But if I mean, we get away with it.
I mean, look, there's people like Black Licorice. That's a mystery to me.
Right. On the there was a restaurant that I would frequent, and I would get usually the same thing every time that I went. And my order would be in the kitchen and a drink on my table before I sat down.
There was one time I sat at a restaurant And they didn't even come to order our drinks till like 20 minutes later. I was so pissed. I was like, how are you guys gonna take... and like, I was thirsty too. I wanted a glass of water. And my buddy was with me, Jason. He's like, he helps me, and he like got into the waiter's face. He's fucking... He'll get into someone's face about that. Like, excuse me. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes. We haven't been served drinks yet. Alright, I'm gonna see who I'm echoing off of. Oh, it's Rush. I've got a massive echo on Rush's side.
You do?
Yeah, when I talk, I hear myself coming from you.
Yeah.
Same here.
I'll take a look.
It's exactly. It's like Hadouken. All right, now it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, now I don't hear myself. Oh wait, now I do again. It's softer, but I can still hear myself.
Okay.
It's a lot better.
Alright. I'm currently playing. I turned that up on my mixer. And I think it's because you were up on my mixer that you heard the echo.
Well, here's when you know you got a good server. They would order the drink that you asked for. They bring you 2 of them. That's a good server, because they know you're gonna need a refill. So when they serve you 2, that's a good server.
But how often do you get that?
True.
Never.
Or like, you know, the real hero, like, you know, when you order like a 20-piece McNugget and they give you like 25, 26. You know, those are the real heroes.
No, but I have been at a...
Some if I eat them all in one bite. I can't eat.
No, they're not biscuits, so we wouldn't have them in a bite.
But here's the thing. I had her a server at the IHOP. Gave me 2 drinks and I asked for food pipes. She brought 2 of them. I was like, thank you. Like, if you know, if you want to ask for a refill, why not just make 2 off the break?
But you know, some people don't drink 2 of them.
Well, I mean, just to keep waving at you, so I can't get a refill.
So you'd rather have them give you a refill when you don't want it, to waste their time.
Well, if I got 2 of the drinks, you won't hear nothing from me for a good one. Let's have 2 drinks.
Unless they're on top of it. If they're like, you know, they see it halfway full and they're filling your ass, then I'm cool with that too.
Yeah. Because they let you know they're being attentive versus, you know,